Hey, what's happening, everyone? This is Lawrence Ross. Not only do I have this, but I also have an internet radio program called the LRWS, which airs Friday evenings at 7 p.m. on TF52.com. That also takes you to RazRadioLive.com. That's RASRadioLive.com, RadioChaos.net, and NoNameNetwork.net. So you can check us out there every Friday evening, 7 p.m. But what I want to talk about today, something happened in the media. A guy named Don Cherry is now out at Sportsnet because the other night during his Coach's Corner segment on Hockey Night in Canada, he was referring to people who he saw, and evidently they weren't wearing these popples, which I think is some sort of commemoration for Veterans Day. And he went on this rant where he basically said, "You people," and he was referring to immigrants. I don't care what group it is. You don't say "you people" and try and paint with such a broad brush because it is never going to work out in your favor. Now, let me just say this so that I'm not making any errors with this, okay? I want to make sure that I am expressing my opinion. This is opinion, not factual. I don't want to get sued here, all right? Now, given his actions, I'm convinced Don Cherry is one of these guys. He's one of these guys who says they when referring to a group of people. Like if he's in a conversation with someone and they say, "Oh, well, it looks as if this minority group is having this." And he sounds like the kind of guy who will jump on him and say, "You mean they or those people?" He's probably, that is such the classic move of someone who tries to do that whole, "Oh, I'm not a racist" thing. How many times have you been in a social situation like that? You'll be hanging out with someone, they'll be talking, they'll make some off-color crack about someone, and they go, "Oh, I'm not racist." May sound like a joke, man, but you really got to watch yourself, man. I think Don Cherry could have saved himself a lot of trouble and a lot of time if he just said, "Hey, before we get going with the topic tonight, I just want to say thank you to all the veterans out there, American, Canadian. You all have done a great job. Thank you, everyone, thank you to all the veterans for your service. Now let's talk about John Cooper and the Tampa Bay Lightning and how they just made mincemeat out of the Buffalo Sabres 5-3 today in Sweden. Let's talk about that." That would have made a lot more sense. That would have been a lot more better, but no. Dude had to open his mouth and insert foot. I'm Lawrence Ross. Thanks for watching. Thanks for looking at me. I didn't look at you. Bye-bye.